Alright guys, we're going to take a quick little look at a cool little project, a little open source project I guess, but you know, when you hear the term open source you kind of think of programs like GIMP or Kdenlive, you know, stuff like that, but it's actually not a program, it's a font. And what kind of makes this font unique is that it's meant for people who are like me, who have dyslexia. Basically, if you have difficulty reading, writing, spelling, stuff like that. For me personally, how it affects me is more on my spelling level, but I do have issues with reading, right? But anyways, it's called OpenDyslexic, and it's free. You can download it, you can use it. There's some licenses here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's, there you go, in case you want to look at it real quick. But anyways, as you can see, it looks really different and weird. And of course, if you don't have dyslexia, don't even, I guess, bother with this. But maybe if you're the type of person who reads, you know, fairly well, but you just have issues with, like, you know, wandering, you know, to certain sentences, you know, stuff like that, you may want to try this out. I guess a really good example of how it kind of affects me in a way is that, like, B's and D's. Well, here's a good one right here, bold, right? So generally, letters that have like straight up and down characters to it, like L's, D's, B's, whatever, and not only that, how it's next to an O. You see how the B's round and the O's round. Stuff like that kind of gets a little bit mixed up, right? But when you look at these letters, I mean, as you can see, they're a little bit at an angle, right? So the B's kind of like looks a little bit like it's leaning to the left, and the L is kind of leaning to the right, and the B and the O, the B has more of a, I guess, bulkiness to it right here on the left hand side, and the O is more, you know, at the bottom. So little stuff like that is actually pretty cool. Like it helps out quite a bit, right? So anyways, here's some more of its, you know, examples, I guess, if you want to read it or not. The cool thing about this little project they're doing is that you can actually you know, get it in different ways. Like you can put in your ebook reader, I guess, your web browser. There's some Chrome extensions and Safari extensions, I believe. It's free to download. Excuse me, free to use. And of course there's a little donate button. So so anyways, if you download this and you want to try it out, just of course extract the file and go into your home folder, hold Control H and look for a .fonts folder right here. If you don't have that, just make it, right click, you know, anywhere in a white space, create new folder, and make sure you have a little dot in front of it when you spell out the word fonts. Then just drag the extracted file into here, right? To give you an idea what it looks like well, before I go into that, the reason why you're putting, you know, going through all the trouble of putting, you know, your fonts into this little folder, basically just makes that font global, right? So if you have like a text editor or text editor, I mean like a word processor or an image editor like GIMP that uses fonts, those programs should see it. You know what I mean? So anyways, I already went ahead and copied and pasted some stuff into LibreOffice, and as you can see how there's a kind of a big difference. Of course, it's bolder, it's bigger, but for me that's way easier to read. So you can kind of do your daily business typing stuff out, and I guess when you're done, just switch it back over to your standard text and, you know, print it out or whatever. But anyways, that's it for now, and I should be making more videos now. Now that winter's kind of rolling around, I should be indoors now more often. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys later. And of course, I'll post all the links in the description down below. So anyways, thanks for watching.